40 shades. I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. 40 shades of K. I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. 40 shades of K. 24 a day. I do what they can. In a different place. I'm in a different space. I rock every day. Nothing beat the pay. Put it in my hand so I can take it to the bank. Take it to the tank. Take it to the tank. I see the sun outside, that's how I know it's getting late. On a different plane, spirit lead the way. When I finish this up, it's a flight I gotta take. I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. 40 shades of K. I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. 40 shades of K.
What up, though? What up, though, y'all? We are back with another Tacos and Tubi on a Tuesday. And today we got with us two dope filmmakers for the new movie, Gotdamit. We got with us Quan Dillahunty and my man's Darius Lamar. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing today? Y'all all right? So I understand y'all got a new movie that just hit Tubi not so long ago. Tell me a little bit about it, Quan.
Okay. So, goddamn it, man. It's like a coming it's like a trying to think who could I compare it to for those that's into urban genre. So I really can't compare it to none, so it's kind of standalone. I guess that's a good thing.
Okay,
I
for
can't really
sure.
compare it to nothing else. So it's really I'm just kind of hard to answer the question. I'm looking this way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. I should turn to
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I
So
think.
boom. So man, it's a guy, man, little boy, man, who witnessed some things, man, and he ended up taking revenge on a certain family that caused some damage to his life when he was younger. Um, so man, this it gets a nice twist to it, nice plot, man. So I can't think of nothing else that's similar, man. So I think he did a good job when it comes to the plot.
All right, cool. So Darius, what would you say inspired the movie? What where did this movie culminate from?
Inspired the movie. Um, I don't know, man. I want to say it's everyday life. It's just things that you see, just growing up on the east side of Detroit, man.
All right. So let me see. All right. So when you guys said, "Hey, I see a lot of shit going on in my hood," you know what I'm saying? I think that could be a story. That could be a story. You know, what made you sit down and be like, okay, you know what? I'm about to turn this into a movie. I'm about to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, put all the actors together, the cast together, and make this shit come to life. When was that for you?
With me, it's kind of a long story, but a short story, but it ain't. I think it kind of started back with the previous foray into movies with me and my partner. She shot this movie, and I want to say I ushered the whole movie. I think I put the whole movie together. I made the whole movie. I handpicked the actors. I handpicked the music and everything. And then when it came time to thank yous, nobody gave me a thank you. So I took it upon myself with my partner and a few other people. Said we gonna do this other movie, and I'm gonna be the star. And then that's what we got. We took all these tales from here, cooked it up in the pot of gumbo with the help of Quan, I'm my partner. Ready to come to life.
That's fire. That's fire. So Quan, so tell me when you got involved, and you found out about the project. So it don't sound like you was there like maybe at the beginning when the thoughts of the project was coming together, but when the project did come together and they reached out to you to come be a part of this, what was your thoughts and how did you feel that you could help the project?
So it came to me. I think they had been filming for maybe less than a month or so. It was like around Thanksgiving of last year. I remember had a whole Thanksgiving scene. So when it came to me, it was like, okay, we was already uh, having talks of doing. I can't remember what went first. Was the other movie that
What was the other movie?
or no?
Oh, you can talk about it.
No, I'm talking about. I can't remember how the timeline went. Because we would shoot both movies at the same time.
Okay.
We would shoot one movie on Saturday and then shoot the other movie on Sunday. So, but that one got done faster because we lost a lot of footage to Gotdamit, and we had to do a lot of reshoots. So it kind of pushed the timeline back. We lost a lot of footage, a good significant portion.
So losing footage. What's that like? Like, what do you do? How do you transition? How do you like move from that? Do you have thoughts of giving up? Do you be like, we could do it all better? What's your thoughts? Like, what happened after that?
It's never give up. So it's more so let's figure out let's do it and let's do it better. So because we learning and we growing, this process. We don't have a whole lot of experience before this, so it was just experience that we used to get better.
So D,
Yeah.
you was there when I say the lost footage happened. Um, what was your initial like take to it when you realized that we just lost all this footage? As a filmmaker, what does that do to you? Does it affect your morale? How do you pick up and carry on from there?
See, for me, it was kind of different because I didn't consider myself a professional. And like Quan was saying earlier, we had no experience with this. So we were really kind of crawling. But once things happened and we saw how things was coming and we saw certain things, whatever, and we settled with certain takes, to me, it was kind of a blessing that we lost the footage. Because a lot of the shit we had shot, I wanted to do over anyway.
Okay.
So through a lot of things we was able to redo, we was able to fix. Certain things for the better because we lost some people along the way, and then we added some people, and it just made it even more better.
Okay. Fire. That's fire. So tell me a little bit about the movie more, the characters. Uh who do you feel contributed to making the most impact in the movie to carry the audience through? Who do you think that people probably would gravitate towards? Would it be the antagonizer, the bad guy? Would it be the good guy? Who do you feel like that person is in the movie?
Oh, that's
D.
easy. My character, there's a Holloway. Funny shit. I ran everything. Everything in the movie happened because of me. If it wasn't for me, shit, it wouldn't have been a movie. I ran everything in the movie happened because of Lorenzo Holloway.
That's what's up.
I
That's what's
called
up.
all the plays. I called all the shots. I pulled all the pieces.
Who would you
Everything
say?
available.
Who would you? I know this is your interview, but I want to ask him. Who would you say is the good guy?
Who is the good guy in
Who
the
is the
movie?
good guy in the movie?
Really wasn't no good guy because all of me is so sweet. But good guy. I don't know, man. I don't really think it was a good guy.
And this is why I struggle trying to compare it because most movies have at least one good guy.
Wasn't no good guy.
It was a lot of.
I mean, the good guy really could have been me because
Nah,
yeah,
you started the backdoor.
but everything was for a good cause, for a greater cause. I was trying to set the people up better life. And if niggas just would have did what I asked them to do and executed how I asked them to execute, don't even no problem.
That's a little delusional, but
It's very. I say they all say when the movie, it's a whole. They got a task. If they didn't have the task properly,
so now
we wouldn't even be.
it's the task, it's the problem, is what I'm talking about. Why is they performing this task?
So let me hop in. So who's performing the task? We asking right now who's performing this task that we're alluding to right now, because I don't know if y'all just caught it, but we just had the two filmmakers right here. They look y'all, they might see this thing a little bit differently. So this is actually like some good candid moments right here. This is like some of the BTS stuff y'all get if y'all was actually on set. So right now we are about to find out who are the antagonists, and if there is a protagonist. I would say there is a protagonist, but I'm not gonna interject because I'm the interviewee today, the interviewer today. So I'm just gonna stand to the back and see if they can figure this out. But I watched the movie. It's on Tubi right now, y'all. It's called Gotdamit. If we haven't mentioned it, it's called Gotdamit. Gotdamit. Go look this shit up right now. Gotdamit. It's on Tubi. It's about 2 hours long. Go ahead and get your smoke together, get your drink together, get your boo together. It's a perfect Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see some little bit of loving, a little bit of killing, a little bit of shoving, you know what I'm saying? But there was you know what I'm saying, some different characters in this bitch. But I'm gonna let the filmmakers like try to pull out who are the antagonists and the protagonists, and then I want y'all to go watch it and tell me who y'all think the antagonists and the protagonists were. So what y'all thinking?
No, it was so I look at it like um there was no traditional protagonist, right? But you have someone like the little boy who ended up being uh I'm about to say his real name. I'm about to say his real name. So he could be looked at as the protagonist, but he still was just as bad and evil as you, or the character you played,
Which was
Lorenzo Holloway.
all right.
Just as evil. So I don't think neither one of y'all had. Both of y'all had good reasons to do bad things, right? But those are very subjective, and that's a slippery slope when you get to talking about doing bad for good reasons. Uh, so I don't think there's no. He could be looked at as protagonist, but I don't think he was. I think you definitely was not. You definitely was the bad guy.
So let me ask a question. So is it possible that you can have um people who aren't necessarily considered main characters be protagonists to the antagonists of the movie?
So I would say no, because I'm pretty sure I know who you're speaking on. Um, is it one of the nephews?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about Mello.
Mm-mm.
Man, I have no clue. Then who you talking about?
Grandma. She kept trying to. I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get into the. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But
She's probably the only one trying to steer people the right way throughout the whole point.
Yeah.
She was the only. She the only one. You know what I'm saying, straighten up and do right. She is definitely truth.
but his mama also, but she had a short part in the beginning. His mama also was she was in the blind when it come to
Nah, she
the
took out
work.
for that nigga at the end. Well,
No, I'm talking
She
about.
went against her
I'm
mama.
talking about Sam. Oh, you talking
She went
about?
against her mama for that man.
Yeah, because that's her. That was but she was in a blind. She didn't know, so she could be looked at as she was innocent in this.
Look, y'all. I need y'all to go watch this movie because I need y'all to tell me what y'all think. Because look, we got different. This is the cool thing about perspectives and talking to filmmakers. Quan is the guy behind the camera. So his vision, the way that he sees a movie, is different than the person who's directing the movie, who's behind the vision of the movie. It's two different things, two dope visions, but they see them from two different perspectives. And I just think they're seeing both of these different vantages right now is real dope right now. So yeah, so I really want y'all to go and watch this movie because it's a lot of things to be kind of like discussed and like you know what I'm saying debated on, like who was the coldest villain in the movie, who was like the coldest guy in the movie, for real. That's what I want to know. Who was that guy? But I know y'all can't tell us who that guy was. You know what I'm saying? But just thinking back to the movie, is it a reason that y'all would say, man, y'all gotta go see this because this guy he'd be fooling in this bitch throughout the motherfucker? Who that?
Uh, so when it comes down to it,
It's me,
his
'cause I was raising
character,
hell all through the movie.
his character,
I was
he
raising hell
definitely
all
was
through the movie.
pulling strings and putting
Puppet
plays down, and he had his nephews orchestrating his vision, and he almost got away, or he might have got away. I guess you were happy with fun, watching to find out. Um, but he was, if you like the type of movies where it's a lot of chess playing, a lot of moving things around, you'll like his character because he is the what they say is movers and shakers. He's a mover. He's a mover.
That's what's up. So, D,
Yes.
anything on the horizon for you, my brother? Anything that you're working on right now? Anything that people got something to look forward to? Any shout outs you want to give? What's on the horizon?
On the horizon, man. This year, we got a few flicks we working on. Got a couple flicks that we ain't got. One flick that we ain't on. Actually, we got one flick that's on its way to Tubi. It's called Situations. We got another film that we finishing wrapping up called Grind. Shout out to my man Lomax. Um, then we got my director debut coming up. It's called
Mm-hmm.
Did You See That? Then we trying to end the year off strong with another one of Quan films on in the summer. Shout outs. Definitely got to give a shout out to my partner, the Ghost. I ain't gonna say too much about the Ghost, but without the Ghost, we wouldn't be here. Um, Everybody else that's involved. Oh,
Hey, Ghost,
and
make
keep our
noise.
eyes open for the first. We got a YouTube series called The First. It's a horror joint coming out. We dropped the first episode. The next episode should be up probably by the end of the month.
Wait, you say you got it's a series out right now on YouTube?
Yep, we dropped the first episode. It's a horror series.
How can people get to that? Like how like I the first kind of general. So I know I just can't go type in the first on YouTube and then it'll come up. So tell me like how can I type it in on YouTube so I can make sure I get to that thing?
So you'll have to type in House of Horrors and then type in first and subscribe to House of Horrors.
Dope.
Shout outs. Shout out my man Quan. Quan, my guy. From the day he walked on set and I seen him standing on top of chairs and on the floor and all that shit, I was like, I told my partner he can't go nowhere. And he been with us, he been rocking with us ever since. Um, the whole cast, the crew of Ryan, Famous World, the Ghost, my sister. She owed me a dinner because I told her I was gonna make her a star. And now she can't walk into work without somebody talking about they seen her on Tubi. So Kawan, you owe me. That's it.
That's fire. That's fire. Man. Quad. So dude just hit us with a few things that's coming out, whatever. I know you just said you had on in the summer coming. Some other things that we're working on, obviously, we all working on or whatever. Any shout outs you want to give, anything that you might be got tucked away in your sleeve or something like that you might be working on that you want the people to know about, or uh just a hot shout out or.
So go back and watch on Tubi or no, go back and check that out. And other than that, man, my mama made her director. My mama was in a movie. We speaking of the granny, that was my mama, man, and so it was a beautiful thing for her to experience that. And then she had passed shortly after that, so that was it was a good thing, man, that she agreed to it, man. So it's always something I could always go back and look at her and see her in her element, because she wasn't acting. She had a lot of those same conversations with me in my run. So,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? So that was a good look, man. But shout out to everybody, man, who played a part, man. And either if you seen made it, because there's a lot of footage that didn't make it. So if you seen made it, or if it didn't make it, man, thank you, appreciate it, man. Thank for everybody that support. There's future supporters, current supporters, people who want to support. Just watch it. It's free to watch.
Look, I just wanted to make a quick mention because I'm all about these shameless plugs. Or No is also on Tubi, y'all. ORNAW. And I already had an opportunity to interview Quan for Or No on the Tacos and Tubi. So y'all can also go check that out once y'all get finished watching this one. Go back, check that interview out. You might find a little bit more about the man, the myth, the legend. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, man, just being able to have your moms in there, man, have her encapsulated like that, bro. That's dope, man. Like you say, she was a big bright spot in that movie, and that was one of the things that I was alluding to. She was definitely one of those big bright spots in that movie. So yeah. So that's fire. Man, look, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Tacos and Tubi, where we got a chance to interview some more dope filmmakers, Quan, Dillahunty, and Darius Lamar, from the movie that's on Tubi right now, Gotdamit, called Gotdamit. Run them things up, man. Get that thing in the in the high in the search bar. When those ads come on, man, just sit there, watch those commercials, and smile and enjoy, and just know you just doing a good deed by another black filmmaker. But until next time, y'all, we'll holler at y'all, man. Rock 40 Shades of K. Peace.
God damn it.
I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. 40 shades of K. I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. I got 40 shades. 40 shades of K. 24 a day. I do what they can. In a different place. I'm in a different space. I rock every day. Nothing beat the pay. Put it in my hand so I can take it to the bank. Take it to the tank. Take it to the tank. I see the sun outside the